All right, guys, good morning. Thanks for joining me, Melissa. This is my pro-life family channel. So I feel much more refreshed, got a good night's sleep. So I just got back from New Hampshire, and I need to call some of those jobs today back and get the onboarding going, or stay here, which I just called a place that I interviewed at last week, and work here. So my work is really one of the big factors of what I'm doing. I could be on a plane probably, if things don't work out here, probably Friday, and head back to New Hampshire in the beach area probably end of the week. So that's what I'm looking at. I did see Kevin Leandro, as I talked about, and he's like, you can't be here. This is my backyard. I'm like, Kevin, this is a beach. This is like a public beach. I can be here, right? So, just ignore people who try to tell you things like that. He's like, you can't be here, and you better not talk to Benny. I'm like, I can be here. I got work here, right? And he's like, so did you make sure you're a resident of Laconia yet? So I guess what my video is about is how do you beat the accusations in life? How do you stand strong, which I did. I mean, he had nothing on me, nothing at all. He's just like this, I don't know, pest. Ping, 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 with all these accusations. As a Christian, something that a lot of people don't know is you walk in the Spirit, right? You're in the Spirit, you're calm, you're in the Spirit, and you've got your full armor on. So it's almost like a shield, the Spirit, where you're just standing there and they're throwing stuff at you. And it's like it's like back in school when you have the bullies just coming at you. And, you just stand there and you're just like, just listening to their nonsense, and then they run away. That's pretty much how you do it. So his girlfriend also got very intimidating with me when he started, when she started putting me down, and I gave it back and said, well, at least I'm not patchy. She's like, that's my Marine. That's my Marine. And she started taking her body and almost coming up against me in a very intimidating way, like she wanted to fight. I didn't throw her. But, yeah, tiny little woman, very small. Just being able to stay calm, guys, when people are trying to intimidate you, is the way you do that, right? And you take a eagle's view and you just kind of look at the big picture, right? You kind of back up in your spirit and you just take the big picture, and you see, that they're just trying to intimidate you. I can be in New Hampshire. I said I grew up here. This is where I grew up. I certainly can be here. And so probably end of the week, if the jobs, depending on the jobs, if I get the one here, I'm here for a little bit, probably till the end of summer. If I get the job in New Hampshire, which I do have one, I can come back in 2 weeks. She said that would depend on housing, how I do that. Then I'll be back there. So this is the day I got to get out and do a lot of different things. Wrap up another check coming in, wrap up some things that are happening over here. Okay, thanks for joining me.